SAS interview question and answer. Question number 63. How do you remove duplicate records from a SAS dataset? This question is asking about how to remove records duplicated by certain variable or duplicated by all variable from SAS dataset. There are different ways to remove duplicate records from SAS dataset. In this example, I am going to explain following two methods. First one is proc sort with Nodup and Nodupkey option. This is procedure step. And second one is first.variable and last.variable. This is data step. To explain this question, following dataset is used. Dataset name is employee, where it has 13 records and 4 variables. Let me use first Nodupkey option. This method sorts the data by certain variable and displays output without duplication by that variable. That means sorted variable. Sample code is used here. Proc sort data, employee, Nodupkey, output dataset name is Nodup underscore EID by EID and run. When we run this first set of code, then it will produce the result output dataset as shown on the second table, where it has 7 records and 4 variables. Those 7 records EID are distinct EID. That means it has captured only first record from grouping variable and all other distinct variables. Second one is I am going to use Nodupkey option. Proc sort with Nodupkey option, Nodup option. This method sorts the data by all variables and displays output without duplication. Output dataset is shown on the table 1, where we use code as proc sort data, employee, Nodup, output dataset name is Nodup underscore all, by underscore all underscore and run. By underscore all underscore that represents this data set has sorted by all variable, not only EID. It has sorted by EID, name, salary and department. When we run the second set of code, the result will display the data set as shown on the table 1, where it has 11 records and 4 variables. In case of input data source, there are 13 records. But by using Nodup option, it displays only 11 records. That means 2 records are missing here, because those 2 records are duplicated records. That's why it has removed those 2 records. Those 2 records are EID2 and EID3. EID2, it has 2 records, that means Sami, same salary, same department, it has 2 records. And EID3, Jess, it has same salary and same department. It has total 3 records, but 2 records are exactly same. That's why those 2 records are duplicated records, and those 2 records are eliminated from output dataset. Let me go to the second one. That means the data step method, first.variable and last.variable. This is data step method where first.variable and last.variable is used. If we need to keep distinct records and records from the duplicated variable, then before using first dot and last dot variable, we need to sort the data by given variable. That means to use the first dot and last dot method, first of all we have to sort the data by certain variable which is used in case of first dot and last dot. That's why first of all we have sorted the data, proc sort data, employee, output dataset name is emp underscore sort by EID. After then, we use here first record method, that is the keeping distinct records and first record from the each duplicated variable group. Dataset name is first underscore rec, set emp underscore sort, that means the previously sorted data, by EID. Now I'm using here if first.eid then output and run. In such a condition, if EID are distinct, if there is no duplication, then first.eid and last.eid it has same value. If EID has duplicated records, then first record will display when we use first.eid and last record will display when we use last.eid. That's why in this second code, that means the first underscore rec, when we run this set of code, then it will display the result as shown on the first table other side, where it has 7 records and 4 variables. EID are distinct. It shows here there is no duplication of EID. And it has displayed EID1 ZEF, where ZEF is first record for EID1. Similarly, keeping distinct record and last record from each duplicated variable, we use if last.eid, then output. When we run this third set of code, then it will display the result as shown on the second table. Still it has only 7 records. EID are distinct, but the difference is here. In case of EID1, first table it displays ZIF, but second table it displays mark. Because for EID1 first record it is ZIF, and last record there is mark. That's why first table it has displayed ZIF for the first record, and second table it has displayed mark. Similarly happens in case of other records as well. If we run same set of the code with the SAS window, then we will get exactly same result. Let me run this first one, which creates the SAS dataset employee. It has 13 records and 4 variables. From this example, EID, it has EID1, it has 3 records, Zef, Robert, and Mark. Where Zef is first record for EID1 and Mark is last record for EID1. That's why when we use first.variable, first.eid, then it displays Zef. When we use last.eid, it displays Mark. Let me go back to the code and run for Nodupkey option first. When we use Nodupkey option, then it displays there is no duplication on sorting variable. That means sorting variable is e underscore id. That's why key variable is here eid. There is no duplication with eid. As a result, we obtain here distinct eid, but it displays only first record from the grouping variable. That means, for example, EID1, there are 3 records. First record is Zef and last record is Mark. But in case of Nodupkey option, it displays only first record from the grouping variable. That's why we obtain here Zef. Let me go back to the code and run second one, Nodup option. When we run Nodup option, then it displays here result as shown on this window where it has 11 record because there were 13 record input data source. Two records are completely duplicated. That's why those two records are eliminated. As a result, we obtain only 11 records. Those two records are here, Sami and Jis. In case of source dataset, it has 13 records, including 2 row of Sami and 2 row of Jis. But when we use Nodup option, those duplicated records are eliminated. As a result, we obtain only 11 records. Let me go back to the code. The next one is next method. That means first.variable and last.variable data step method. To use the first.variable and last.variable, we have to sort the data first. Let me sort the data. After sorting data by EID, we observe EID 1 there are 3 records, 2 there is a 2 records, 3 there are 3 records, 4 only 1 record, 5 2 record, and 6 and 7 only 1 record each. Next one, let me run this one, first record code. That means it displays distinct record plus first record from the grouping variable. That means condition is used here if first.eid then output. That is apply for if eid has multiple value, that means a duplicated value. Let me run this one. It displays only 7 records. All records are distinct. And here name is eid1, name is Zef. We know that employee ID 1 we have 3 records. First record is Zef and last record is Mark. Let me go back to the code and run for the last record. When we run this code, then it displays the same number of records, 7 records. But in case of EID 1, it displays Mark because Mark is the last record. In this way, we can remove duplicate record by certain variable or duplicate it by all variable from SAS dataset by using two methods. Procedure step, that means sorting the data first and using Nodupkey and Nodup option. And second one is sorting the data first. After then, we can use first.variable and last.variable. That's all about question number 63. Thank you.